Hi guys, welcome again to another episode of Getting Started as a Jackobian author. Today we're going to be walking through the process of publishing your material. So we are currently on the dashboard, and on the dashboard you would see a sort of summary for sales, earnings, publications and drafts. We also have a button that says withdraw funds, and then another one for create material. So we're going to start by clicking on the create material button. So click on the create material button, and then you see that there are 4 steps: cost info and pricing, material description, material uploads, and then finally publishing. So the first field is cost title. So for the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to name our course Jackobian 101, and then the course code JCK 101. Next thing is to look for an institution. So we're going to be using the University of Benin for this demonstration. So you can type it out in the search button, University of Benin, and then it comes up. You pick it, then you select the department. So we're assuming that this course is for various departments. There are courses, for example, GST courses that every 100 level student takes. So in case if you're creating a course that just falls across different departments, you can add multiple departments in this field, from pharmacy to biochemistry, and then anatomy, any field you want, any department you want rather. Next is you put the level. So we picked 200 level, and then you put the price of the course. Now you have to note that you must not, any course has to be at least 1,500 naira. Now we're moving to the second stage, which is material description. This is where you give us a description of your material. So you want your users to know what the material is about before they eventually make a purchase. This is what they first read. So we have the tags. Tags make it easy for people to find your course. So if your course, for example, this is about Jackobian, so Jackobian 101, biochemistry, pharmacy, those are the tags that we picked. And then we have a description. This is a course for Jackobian authors. So we made this simple, but you can make yours much more lengthy. But of course, let it be, anybody that comes across your course should have an idea of what your course is about. Next stage, we are going to be uploading our materials and our files. There are different levels or different stages. The first one is to upload preview materials, and then upload materials, and then eventually upload cover photo. Now for the upload preview materials, a preview is essentially a teaser to what is to come. So you could do a PDF or a video, or even both. You know how movies have a trailer, right? Or some websites have the first 2 chapters of the book to read before you eventually buy the book. So for this demonstration, we're going to be uploading a document file. So this document is our preview material. We selected documents, so we're going to look for a random document to put, and here I searched for my resume. I just searched my name. I usually store a lot of my documents with my name, so that came up. I uploaded my CV, so that's our preview material. The next is to upload the actual material. So because we are targeting different kind of learners on Jackobian, we have PDFs, we have audio or media files. Some people are auditory learners, some people are visual learners, some people just like to read. So you could create a course that has a PDF and also has an accompanying video or audio to explain the course. So in this place, I uploaded a PDF material, and then now I'm also going to upload an audio material, like a multimedia material. So for every multimedia material, you have to title the material. This is important because you could have a course that has 10 episodes. You need to be sure your user needs to understand what episode it is, or different, or it could be various topics. For example, you could create a course for physics 107, and physics 107 has 10 to 11 weeks, so about 10 courses, 10 different topics. So if you're creating a bundle course and you're creating a video per course, you need to be able to title your video. So for this course, for this demonstration, I'm uploading a video and I titled it Jackobian. So you could also add media. So you could decide to add extra media, extra video. Like I've explained, it could be 1 episode, 2 episodes, 3 episodes. So it's very simple. You pick the title and then you drag and drop your file, or you browse any other media. When we're done, what you want to do next is to upload your cover photo. Now, a cover photo is the design. Every book has a cover photo, so you need to ensure that your cover photo is enticing. Their best practices: use Canva, check online for how people usually design cover photos. So usually people would see your cover photo first because it's an image before they even go and read your bio or read your book description. So you have to ensure that you use a very good and solid image for your cover photo. Once you're done, you click next. Your course material, you have a page where you can preview it. So it says preview JCK 101. It gave you the title Jackobian 101. You can see all the different course materials you've uploaded. You can decide to edit your description. Our description reads, this is a course created for Jackobian authors. So you can decide to edit your description there. Or if it is good, you check through your documents, your files, what have I uploaded? Does it look okay? Your cover photo, does it look okay? When you're done, you click upload course materials. Once you click upload course materials, once you click that, it takes you straight back to your dashboard. Of course, it tells you, oh, this has been successful. It takes you straight to publications. So in publications, you will see that published materials has 0 and then draft has 1, because we understand that you could just be planning and prepping your materials and you're not actually ready to publish yet. So yeah, you have 2 buttons, 2 options. You could decide to edit your course content, so from the course name, from the title, the course code, or change whatever you've uploaded. If you mistakenly uploaded the wrong video or a wrong audio, this is where you can come and make changes. So I thought this cover image wasn't given, so I said, let me upload a different one, and this is much better. So you click save cover or saved cover. We've looked through all the files. We are satisfied. You can decide to add anything you want. You can add, you can delete, you can make changes. When you're satisfied, you click update course. So it gives you a success message that, oh, your course has been updated successfully. So when you're done with that, you go back to publications page, you click on drafts, and then you click on publish. So there's a question to ask you if you're sure you want to publish. You say yes, and then voila, you're published. Now your material is under published materials and it shows up on the user side of Jackobian. Congratulations, author, you have published your very first material.